Hello guys, welcome to promise you guys, I just carried my phone because I felt like I look good.
Okay.
I don't know what to talk about, but while I was like setting the camera, something entered my mind. So I remember making the first video, and
I was an art student. I've always wanted to be a lawyer. For some reason, I'm a pharmacist now. Damn! Maybe because I don't have a choice, but yeah, I grew to like it, and yeah, I'm a graduate now. And I'll say that 1,000 times because it was not easy. I crowed. Lots of tears in the process, but here we are now. I wrote jam. My pastor's children were in the Philippines at the time. I don't know what the discussion he had with my mom, and my mom decided to. She came to the house and she was like, "One of you go to the Philippines." My older brother said no. I said no, I don't want to go to the Philippines. And she's like, "You're gonna go."
Stop it. Get some help.
And I was like, okay, I want to study law. How am I going to study law in another country and practice in Nigeria, or practice the same law in another country abroad? Like, how does that work? Because each country has their own law. And she was like, oh, she's going to find out. After finding out, she came back to tell me that, madam, it's either you do international relations. They weren't going to allow me to do mass communication. Mass communication was my second choice in Nigeria, and theater arts because I love acting. But she wasn't going to let me come abroad and do mass communications. So she said I must choose between medicine, pharmacy, and nursing. And I was like, how does that even work? Like, I don't even have a background. Though when I was in GS3, I bought a chemistry and biology textbook by myself because I felt like I was doing very well in basic science and intro tech. So I was a bit confused in GS3 as to what I wanted to do. I knew that in my heart I wanted law, but I knew that I was good in basic science. So I bought a biology textbook. I decided to read it and see if I would do well in it. I studied the textbook. I studied chemistry was not really it for me, but biology was sweet for me. So I knew that I could do well in science, but like, what was my passion? What did I really want? It was law, and I was doing amazing in the art subjects. Like, I was topping the charts. I was passing. Like, when I mean passing, I'm getting 90, 80 overall. But science, it was just like basic, like 70, 60, and just average. And I wasn't good at maths at all. Mathematics, I didn't like mathematics at all. I graduated secondary school. I went for JAMB lesson, did JAMB, passed. I wanted to study in LASU or University of Lagos, also Oshun, but the new development came in that I had to come and study in Philippines. So I chose pharmacy because I just liked the name. I didn't have any background. I know that I had to do with drugs, but I didn't have any background information as to what they do in the school. I didn't have any background learning. I did not know anything about pharmacy. I just chose it because the name sounded nice. So I got my pharmacy admission. The visa process is another. I think it's going to be another video because it took me 4 months in Abuja because the embassy is at Abuja to get my visa. That's on one side. So this video is basically explaining why I am a pharmacist. When I studied, I was in arts class.
this YouTube video thing is hard. So like, you just get to a point and you just black out. Like, you don't even know what to say. Moving on. Hey, I don't answer. Moving on.
Because to Philippines, I didn't start school until after like 5 months because they said enrollment has closed. It was just a whole lot. I had to like start because I bought some chemistry textbooks from Nigeria. I even did lesson before I left Nigeria. I did lesson for like 2-3 months before I left Nigeria. There's a camera there and I'm obsessed. Sorry, there's a mirror there and I'm obsessed with mirrors. So that's why I keep looking there. So This video is gonna be chaotic, but stay with me. Stay with me. So
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
what was I saying? Yeah, I did lesson in Nigeria, and the lesson teacher and like two other teachers said I was going to survive in pharmacy, even though I was an art student. I was good at cramming, assimilating stuff fast. My only problem was calculations, but I was good. Like, give me a book, I cram a whole government textbook for jam. So that's how good my brain is when it comes to like reading. But you see, calculation, leave it for those that have it. God did not born us. God did not create us to be the same kind of people, okay? And that's fine. We are special, we are unique in our own ways, and that's fine. So yeah. This is the last time this thing is going to happen. I went on to enroll for pharmacy. Before I enrolled, I had met some people in my department. Third year, second year, they told me, guy, if you can change to nursing, change to nursing. This thing is gonna stress the living daylight out of you. Even if you are a science student, you're gonna cry. Now imagine you that you don't even have any background whatsoever in this field. It's going to be hell for you. I told them if they can do it, I'll be able to do it too. I don't know who told me. I should have just listened, because they literally held a family meeting that, do you want to switch to nursing? And this is not in any way downplaying nursing, but like, I genuinely believe in my school, nursing is less toxic in my school. It's a debate in my school, but like, yeah, I feel like nursing is less toxic than pharmacy. No, I don't like blood. I cannot stand blood. I cannot stand injuries. I cannot stand seeing people in pain. I'll cry. I might faint, you know. All those kind of things. And I stuck with pharmacy. I'm like, highest diet. I don't like drugs, but highest diet, I will just wear face mask, and that's all. It's going to block the smell of the drug. That was what I thought, that they are going to be teaching us how to do. How much is paracetamol? You record to. You said to the person, I didn't know. I was not informed. Nobody told me that it was going to be hell. Okay, they told me, but it was too late. It was not too late. I just have strong head. There's be another whole video explaining the struggles I had in pharmacy school. I scaled through. I did well, but it was a struggle. So yeah, that's basically it. I didn't pursue my law dream because I was coming to the Philippines and I wasn't going to study their law and go back to Nigeria. And I did not, in my mind, I didn't plan that, I was going to like go back to Nigeria, like it's another country from here, because this country is not a country you necessarily can be a resident in. It was not easy for me to just swerve into the science department, and for them, they don't really need you to have a background when it comes to applying for admission. They don't need you to have a background. Whatever course you want to do, you can go for it here, regardless of your background. So yeah, that's basically it. I don't know what to say again, because it's not scripted. I did not plan this video. My former video, I told you I'm a spontaneous person. I hate planning stuff. It's something that comes naturally. Like I don't plan stuff. I don't. I might plan to plan it, but I will not plan it. So yeah, I'm getting there. Believe in my ministry. Just subscribe. Like, I'm going to kneel down on this video again for you people to help me subscribe and like and follow, like and comment. Thank you very much as you do so. God bless you. Bye.